Okay, so on the unit circle, you're going to have, for each angle, there's a cosine and a sine coordinate, x and a y coordinate. So to find those coordinates, you got to use special right triangles. So the angles, the main angles that we use is the 30, the 45, the 60, and 90, and so on, in that pattern. But for this video, we're just going to focus on the 30, 60, 90 because it uses the same pattern throughout the entire thing. So this is 30, 45, 60. So to get the coordinates, you got to use special right triangles. So you're going to make a right triangle out of the 30-degree one. So this is 30 degrees, this is 60 degrees, and this is 90, because this is 30, 60, 90 right triangle. So the hypotenuse is always going to be 1. So when you use the special right triangle rules for 30, 60, 90 triangles, you get this side is root 3 over 2, and this side is 1/2. So then the coordinates is going to be root 3 over 2, 1/2. So then this is cosine, that's sine. And that's because how it is. The x coordinate is always cosine, the y coordinate is always sine. Okay. So now you're going to draw a triangle for the 45-degree angle. So this is 45 degrees, this is 45 degrees, and that's 90. So the hypotenuse is 1, of course. So when you use the special right triangle rules for 45, 45, 90-degree triangle, you'll get root 2 over 2 and root 2 over 2 for both sides. So the coordinates are going to be root 2 over 2, root 2 over 2. And of course, the x is always cosine, the y is always sine. So now you got to use... So now you're going to draw a right triangle for 60 degrees. So this is 60 degrees, this is 30 degrees, and this is 90 degrees. So of course, the hypotenuse is always 1. So when you do the special right triangle, the rules for 30, 60, 90-degree triangles, you get this side is 1/2, this side is root 3 over 2. So the coordinates are 1/2 root 3 over 2. And of course, this is sine, and this is cosine. And of course, for this right here, since you go over 1 but you don't go up, the coordinates are 1, 0, that's cosine, that's sine. And right here, since you go up but you don't go over, the coordinates are 0, 1, that's cosine, that's sine. And it continues all the way around the whole circle. But of course, on this side, the cosine, the x coordinate will be negative because it's on the negative side. It's like a graph. So yeah, and that's how you get the x and y coordinates, the cosine and sine coordinates for a unit circle.